Hello and welcome to a No Rush Hour episode of Trains Out, and today we're at Stevenage on the East Coast Mainline. We're seeing services from Thameslink, Great Northern, Grand Central, Hull Trains, LNER, and that'll be about it. Yeah, Great Northern, Grand Central, Thameslink, Hull Trains, LNER. Yeah, you won't. Yeah, that's it. That's everybody, he says with confidence. Been a while since I've been here, and I know I've never been a big lover of doing nighttime filming, but I thought, well, let's give it another go. Now, an Azuma did come flying through here at a fair rate of knots, running a service late running from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley, and would you believe it, I couldn't actually see the number with my own naked eyes. So filming here is going to be entertaining, on the basis that the units, from i.e. Grand Central and, not Grand Central, Burke, Great Northern and Thameslink, I can probably get the numbers of without too much of an issue. When it comes to the non-stopping intercity services, that's when things are going to get really, really entertaining. Case in point with what we've got coming down here. What have we got coming down here? This, I believe, is an Azuma? Well, it's a couple of the Hull Trains 802 units. That's as far as you're going to get. So any numbers for any passing intercity services, you'll be able to see them and go, oh my, they look absolutely wonderful. Beyond that, you're not going to get the numbers. When they're stopping, or if they're going through a slower speed, then maybe we'll have a bit more of a chance. So with that all being said and done, oh, hello, 225 set I'm hearing. Well, 82208 is on the rear, and look at the sparks coming off that 91. Gosh, Struth. I love it. And that is working a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. So, with that all being said and done, let us see what shall turn up. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another Avanti, you'll do well, LNER Azuma, going from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Couple of nice sparks and pantographs, so I think we're doing well. If sparks are your thing, then this is the film for you. Okay, then about ready to depart now is going to be the 1728 Great Northern service to Moorgate. Then there's going to be some Great Northern 387s roaring through, working a service from London King's Cross to King's Lynn. See if I can get the numbers for these units. .801 and 115. Right, that is supposed to have left by now. And it currently hasn't, as you can plainly see. And the door unlock lights are still illuminated. So, what's going on? It's got a green light. And in case you don't believe me, et voila, one green light. So, what's the hold-up? I do not know. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Okay then, departing now 2 minutes late, he says, checking the clock. Yeah, it will be 2 minutes late. It's going to be the 1728 Great Northern service to Moorgate. And that's been worked by 717001. Okay, the next train to arrive, coming in 2 minutes late, is going to be the 17:30 Thameslink service from Brighton to Cambridge, worked by 700 127. Lovely job. Okay, now departing 3 minutes late is the 17:30 Thameslink service to Cambridge, as also coming in running 2 minutes late is the 17:31 Thameslink service from Cambridge to Brighton.
So platform number 1 is your 17:31 to Brighton,
and that is worked by 700 133, and there's an aeroplane passing overhead. It's been well weathered. Always found first class on these things to be, well, pointless, quite frankly. What do they offer? Okay, now departing 4 minutes late is the 17:31 Thameslink service to Brighton. As also coming in is the 17:35 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Peterborough, worked by 700 048. Then we're going to have an Azuma thundering through with a service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Some gorgeous sparks in the pantograph there. Yep, run my man. That's right, look at that. Go on, sir. Good man, you made it in just in time. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 17:38 Great Northern service from Cambridge to London King's Cross, worked by a pair of their Class 387s with 387 119 leading. The rear unit I shall get when she be doing the leaving. Okay, then about ready to depart now is going to be the 17:38 Great Northern service to London King's Cross. .387 118 brings up the rear. Then we're going to have an LNR service flying through with a service from London King's Cross to Hull. That is worked by 800 102. Gorgeous sparks from the rear pantograph. Okay, coming in 2 minutes late is going to be the 17:38 Great Northern service from London King's Cross to Cambridge. Love the way you can see the glow of the lights. So, leading this in is 387 127. With 387 109 bringing up the rear. A little bit of squeaky brake time from the rear bogie.
The train now approaching platform 2 does not stop here.
Jolly good.
Please stand well clear of the edge. Platform 2.
I shall try my utmost. Okay, the next train to pass by is timetabled as a Great Northern service from Ely to London King's Cross, but the last time I was at Ely they were utilising Thameslink 700s. So, but don't be at all surprised if there's a Thameslink 700 on this service, which, looking at the headlight cluster, it very well is. And that's being worked by 700 020. Thundering over the points. And into the darkness she goes. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a Grand Central Adelante running from Bradford Foster Square to London King's Cross. And there ain't no way I'm getting the numbers for this. It looks like it's their Voyager. Cool, that smells like a Voyager as well. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a terminating Great Northern service from Moorgate. The journey takes about an hour and 7 minutes, roughly, to get from Moorgate to here at Stevenage. And this has been worked by 717 010. And come back down this way to find an Azuma about to break the speed barrier. That's been worked by 801 208 with a service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Again, some gorgeous sparks from the pantograph. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1755 LNUR Azuma service from London King's Cross to Harrogate. Worked by 800 107. Next calling point after this service will be Grantham. It's quite a well populated service. There's a lot of people on laptops. Lovely. Okay, then about ready to depart now is going to be the 1755 London Northeastern Railway service to Harrogate. Almost said Grantham. Oh, I'm having a mare tonight. Normal service has been resumed. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1759 London Northeastern Railway service from York to London King's Cross. The LEDs are blinding. And this is being worked by 801 226. That was their Pride one. I mean, I can see what they're doing, but I still maintain if you're going to do that, you may as well wrap the entire train like Avanti have done. Okay, then about ready to depart now is going to be the 1759 London Northeastern Railway service to London King's Cross. As there goes the 1758 Great Northern service to Moorgate. I still can't get over the acceleration of those units. It is quite something. Okay, well, we've got a non-stopping service coming through here, which I find slightly odd. (700-105) for the Thameslink service from Peterborough to Horsham. Now, according to real-time trains, that was a scheduled stop here. Running about 20 odd minutes late, but still supposed to stop nonetheless. Okay, coming in now is the 1800 Thameslink service from Brighton to Cambridge. Worked by 700-140. Fair few people on board that service. Lovely. Then we've got the 1805 LNER service from Harrogate to London King's Cross coming in. As another aeroplane passes overhead. Good lord, there's a lot of people getting off this train.
That's the platform number 2 is your 1805 LNER to London King's Cross, calling now London King's Cross only. Platform number 2. Platform
So,
number 1.
coming in with the very genteel approach is 800-210. Also coming in is the late running 1800 Thameslink service from Cambridge to Brighton.
Once again, platform number 2.
Okay, and coming now is the aforementioned late running 1800 Thameslink service from Cambridge to Brighton, worked by 700-115. Complete with remnants of what looks like a bird strike. Okay, I think we're about to have a race here between the 1805 to London King's Cross and the 1800 to Brighton. Well, sparking well, two-toned well, no idea where they're going. And then we've got a Thameslink service to Peterborough from worked by 700-034, presumably coming in from Horsham, but I will double check. In fact, he says I might as well just double check now, if you excuse the camera work all over the show. So, we've just had London to Leeds flying through. 700-034 is doing the 1805 London King's Cross to Peterborough. Righto, lovely job. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1809 Great Northern service from Cambridge to London King's Cross.
Service now arriving in on platform number 1 is your 1809 to London King's Cross via Welland Garden City.
I know.
The service will be calling at Nedworth, Welland North, Welland Garden City, Hatfield, Ponstar, Alexandra Palace, Finsbury Park and London King's Cross up on platform number 1.
I don't mean to undermine you there, my good man, but there was an automated announcement not 1 minute beforehand outlining that very information. Right, I shall get the numbers of this service when it departs, as I can't see a thing. those lights are quite bright. Yes, and the same to you. Okay, then departing now is the 1809 Great Northern service to London King's Cross. Leading the way is 387128. 387-112 is on the rear. Doing about turn to find some more 387s about to barrel through. Oh no, it's not. It's a Thameslink service. Ooh. (700-049) going from King's Lynn to London King's Cross. Again, timetable is a Great Northern service. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another LNER Azuma going from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Yeah, she's not hanging about. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1817 Thameslink service from Peterborough to Horsham.
Service on platform number 1 is your 1817 to Horsham by London St Pancras.
This is worked by 700-125. Voila. Okay, the next train to arrive, coming in 2 minutes late, is the 1815 Thameslink service from Horsham to Peterborough. Is the 1817 Thameslink service from Peterborough to Horsham is now departing. So this is being worked by 700-108. Yeah, and plenty of people on board that service. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another LNER Azuma running from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Nice little turn from the driver there, thank you very much. As now departing is the late running 1815 Thameslink service to Peterborough. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another LNER Azuma running from London King's Cross to Skipton. And that is worked by 800-206. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a trio of 387s bound for King's Lynn. (108), 303 on the rear, and I think 122 was in the middle.
Yeah, I think it's 122.
Okay, coming in now is the 1835 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Peterborough, worked by 700-134. And the station gets a little bit more extra illumination. Okay, move over here to find one of our only freight trains of the day, going from Barrington GBRF to Willesden Euro Terminal. Worked by 66-762. hauling the empties but generating a fair amount of wind in the process. Okay, then departing now is the 1835 Thameslink service to Peterborough, as we're going to have a LNR Azuma passing through, working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Lovely. Alright, and we have another one. Haven't a clue. Okay, coming in now is the 1839 Great Northern service from Cambridge to London King's Cross. The numbers of which I will grab when she goes, as another aeroplane passes overhead. At a guess, probably EasyJet. Right then, now departing is the 1839 Great Northern service to London King's Cross with 387-302 leading the way. Righto. And 305 is indeed on the rear. Right. Come over yonder to find a Thameslink 700 making an appearance. That is off to Peterborough, courtesy of 700 119. Okay, then departing now is the 1845 Thameslink service from Horsham to Peterborough. It's also coming in is the late running 1831 Thameslink service to Brighton.
Almost forgot. Almost forgot.
Nearly forgot. Had to have a think, but I got there. And here is the aforementioned 1831 from Cambridge to Brighton, coming in at a lovely 4 minutes late. And it's worked by 700 122. Okay, the next train to barrel through is going to be some Great Northern 387s running from King's Lynn to London King's Cross. (387) 102 and 102. The lead being the former Great Western 387, as now departing 5 minutes late is the 1831 even, running an hour behind. Thameslink service to Brighton.
A little late.
There's a nice flat wheel in there.
That was a nice flat wheel, wasn't it?
Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be an LNR Azuma running from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Wonderful job, as we've then got a terminating Great Northern service from Moorgate, and then some Great Northern 387s coming in for good measure. So 717009 is the terminating Great Northern service. And then coming in, bound for Cambridge, is 387114. And 387121.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, that next one should be the 225 set. Okay, the next train to pass through, running 13 minutes late, is an LNER 225 set running from Doncaster to London King's Cross. (91.124) is on the rear of that. Okay, the next train to arrive, and our final one of the evening, is going to be the 1855 LNER service from London King's Cross to Bradford Foster Square. And it's being merged by a rather squeaky 801-108. Next calling point after this will be Grantham. And 801-107, hey, running in numerical order. That brings up the rear. So as she works her way to a gradual halt, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed everything today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Thoroughly enjoyed my evening here. Good lord, we'll make some WD-40 on those. Plenty of variety to be seen throughout the course of the evening. A little bit of freight there to help spice things up. 2 225 sets, won't say no to that. Grand Central 221, won't say no to that. Whole trains at the very beginning, also won't say no to that. So, yeah, all in all, a successful evening. I have no idea where my next rush hour film is going to be. More than likely, back on the West Coast Mainline, so possibly Leighton Buzzard, but we'll see. So until next time, from me here, at Stevenage on the East Coast Mainline, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.